Welcome to our tribute to legends on our channel. Today we remember the amazing actors who passed away on this day, July 12, 2024. Let's honor their incredible work in the world of movies. We send our thoughts to their families and fans as we remember them. May their legacies inspire us forever. Before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tributes. Jason Statham. Recent rumors circulating about the death of Jason Statham are completely false. Jason Statham, the British actor renowned for his roles in action-packed films, is very much alive. These death hoaxes are unfortunately common in the digital age, where misinformation can spread rapidly. It's important to verify such claims through reliable sources before believing or sharing them. Jason Statham, born on July 26, 1967, in Shirebrook, Derbyshire, England, has carved a niche for himself in Hollywood as one of the most recognizable action stars. His journey from a competitive diver to an international film star is nothing short of remarkable. Statham's early life was marked by a passion for sports, particularly diving. He was a member of Britain's national diving squad for over a decade, competing in various championships, including the World Championships and the Commonwealth Games. His athleticism and discipline laid a strong foundation for his future career in action films. Statham's break into the film industry came through his collaboration with director Guy Ritchie, who cast him in the 1998 film Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. The film's success brought Statham into the limelight, and he continued to work with Ritchie in Snatch 2000, further establishing his place in the industry. Statham's career is characterized by a series of memorable roles in high-octane films. He is best known for his performances in the Transporter series, where he played Frank Martin, a professional driver skilled in delivering packages without questions. His roles in Crank 2006 and its sequel showcased his ability to handle intense, fast-paced action scenes. Statham also became a key player in the Fast Furious franchise, portraying Deckard Shaw, a character that added depth and excitement to the series. His other notable films include the Expendables series, Parker 2013, and The Mechanic 2011 and its sequel. What sets Jason Statham apart is his dedication to performing his own stunts, bringing a level of authenticity and intensity to his roles that few actors can match. His martial arts skills, combined with his athletic background, make him a formidable presence on screen. Statham's characters often exude a rugged charm and a no-nonsense attitude, making him a favorite among action film enthusiasts. Beyond his on-screen achievements, Statham's work has influenced the action genre significantly. He has inspired a new generation of actors and filmmakers to prioritize realism and physicality in action sequences. His films have grossed billions worldwide, making him one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood. In his personal life, Statham is known for his long-term relationship with model Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, with whom he has a son. Despite his fame, Statham maintains a relatively private lifestyle, focusing on his family and his passion for fitness. Jason Statham's enduring appeal lies in his authenticity, his relentless dedication to his craft, and his ability to captivate audiences with thrilling performances. He remains a pivotal figure in the action film genre, continuing to entertain and inspire fans around the globe. Shelley Duvall. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some sad news to share today. Shelley Duvall, the talented actress best known for her unforgettable role as Wendy Torrance in Stanley Kubrick's horror classic The Shining, has passed away at the age of 75. Shelley Duvall's career spanned decades, leaving a lasting impact on the film industry. She began her journey in Fort Worth, Texas, and quickly became a favorite of director Robert Altman. Their collaboration started with the fantasy comedy Brewster McCloud in 1970 and continued with several films, including McCabe Mrs. Miller, Thieves Like Us, and The Beloved Nashville. In 1977, Duvall's outstanding performance in Altman's Three Women earned her the Best Actress Award at the Cannes Film Festival and a nomination for an Academy Award. In 1980, Duvall took on the role that would forever define her career, Wendy Torrance in The Shining. Working under Kubrick's intense direction, she faced numerous challenges, including the infamous baseball bat scene, which required 127 takes. Despite the grueling experience, Duvall's performance left an indelible mark on the horror genre. Throughout her career, Shelley Duvall also showcased her talents in comedy, starring in films like Annie Hall, Popeye, and Roxanne. She didn't just act, she produced and created. Duvall was the driving force behind the beloved children's TV show Fairy Tale Theater and founded Think Entertainment to develop innovative programs for cable television. In her later years, Duvall stepped away from the limelight, retiring in 2002. However, she surprised fans with a comeback in the horror thriller The Forest Hills in 2022. Despite facing personal challenges, including mental health struggles discussed in a controversial 2016 interview on Dr. Phil, Duvall remained a beloved figure in the industry. Shelley Duvall's partner of 35 years, Dan Gilroy, announced her passing, revealing that she died peacefully in her sleep due to complications from diabetes. In his heartfelt statement, Gilroy expressed, "My dear, sweet, wonderful life partner and friend left us. Too much suffering lately, now she's free. Fly away, beautiful Shelley." Shelley Duvall's legacy lives on through her remarkable body of work and the indomitable spirit she brought to every role. She will be deeply missed by her family, friends, and fans worldwide. Dave Loggins. Dave Loggins, the Grammy-nominated singer and songwriter best known for his 1974 hit Please Come to Boston, has passed away at the age of 76. He died on July 10th at a live hospice in Nashville, Tennessee. The cause of his death has not been disclosed. Loggins' career was defined by his iconic song Please Come to Boston, which climbed to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in August 1974 and topped the Billboard Easy Listening chart for a week. This heartfelt ballad, produced by Jerry Crutchfield, was released as the lead single from his album Apprentice in a musical workshop. The song's poignant lyrics tell the story of a man asking a woman to join him in various cities, only to be met with a bittersweet refusal each time. Loggins once revealed that the song was almost autobiographical, except there was no woman waiting, he made her up. Born and raised in Tennessee, Loggins found his way to Nashville, the heart of the songwriting world. There, he penned hits for a multitude of artists, including Three Dog Night, Joan Baez, Don Williams, Johnny Cash, Toby Keith, Wynonna Judd, Alabama, Lee Greenwood, Smokey Robinson, Ray Charles, Reba McEntire, Tanya Tucker, Restless Heart, Kenny Rogers, and Willie Nelson. In 1986, Loggins made history as the only unsigned artist to win a CMA award, thanks to his duet with Anne Murray, Nobody Loves Me Like You Do. He also wrote Augusta, the longest-running sports theme in history, for the Augusta Masters golf tournament. Dave Loggins leaves behind 3 sons, Quinn, Kyle, and Dylan Loggins, as well as his grandson, Braxton Loggins. Honoring his wishes, there will be no funeral. Instead of flowers, the family asks for donations to be made to a live hospice in Nashville. Monte Kiffin. NFL and college football legend Monte Kiffin has passed away at the age of 84. Ole Mississippi shared the news on social media, expressing heartfelt condolences. Monte, the father of current Ole Mississippi head coach Lane Kiffin, was surrounded by family and friends when he passed away on Thursday. In a touching message, his grandson Knox said, "He's free of pain and smiling down on us from above." Ole Mississippi urged everyone to keep the Kiffin family in their thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Monte Kiffin was not just a remarkable defensive coordinator in both the NFL and college football, but a visionary. He played a crucial role in crafting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' dominant defense that led them to a Super Bowl victory in 2002. Alongside Tony Dungy, Kiffin developed the highly effective Tampa 2 defense, which left a lasting impact on the game and influenced many teams. Kiffin spent 13 of his 16 NFL seasons with the Buccaneers as their defensive coordinator. He also held the same position with the Minnesota Vikings, New Orleans Saints, and Dallas Cowboys, each for a year. Since 2020, Kiffin had been working as a defensive analyst on his son Lane's coaching staff at Ole Miss. Monte Kiffin's legacy in football is immense, and his contributions to the sport will be remembered for years to come. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Kiffin family. Dorothy Lichtenstein. Dorothy Lichtenstein, the beloved philanthropist and widow of iconic pop artist Roy Lichtenstein, has passed away at the age of 84. Dorothy died on July 4th at her home in Southampton, New York, due to heart failure after a brief illness, as confirmed by Jack Cowart, the executive director of the Roy Lichtenstein Foundation. Dorothy Lichtenstein was an elegant and humble figure in the art world, known not for her artistic talents, but for her gracious and generous spirit. Unlike the stereotypical artist's widow who might be seen as controlling and arrogant, Dorothy was the exact opposite. Friends and colleagues described her as a warm and generous philanthropist who preferred to give away her husband's work rather than sell it. As co-founder and president of the Roy Lichtenstein Foundation, she played a crucial role in donating more than 1,000 of Roy's works to various museums, with the Whitney Museum of American Art being the primary beneficiary. In 2018, Whitney received a remarkable gift of around 400 pieces from Roy Lichtenstein's personal study collection, including classic pop paintings, sculptures, and lesser-known early sketches and photographs. Dorothy didn't stop there. She even donated the Lower Manhattan building where Roy's last studio was located, ensuring it would be used by the Whitney Museum for its independent study program. With the foundation set to sunset in 2026, Dorothy's legacy of generosity and support for the arts will continue to shine. The foundation, which she co-founded, has left an indelible mark on the art world, not only through its donations but also through its scholarly work, like the publication of a comprehensive catalog raison of Roy's 5,500-plus works. Dorothy Lichtenstein's passing marks the end of an era, but her contributions to the art world and her generous spirit will be remembered for generations to come. Rob McElhenney. Hey everyone, gather around for some fun news about none other than Rob McElhenney. You probably know him as the hilarious guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but did you know he's a huge sports fanatic too? Yeah, Rob's been living and breathing Philadelphia Phillies baseball this season, and he's pretty much convinced that Bryce Harper and the crew are destined for a championship. And with the Phillies rocking the best record in baseball right now, who can blame him? Rob's been all over the Philly sports scene lately. Remember when he was caught watching an Eagles playoff game on his phone at the Emmy Awards? Classic. He and his wife, Caitlin Olsen, who's also a star on Sunny, even show up in rally videos at Phillies home games. Plus, if you're ever at Citizens Bank Park, you can grab a drink special from his Irish-American whiskey brand, though it'll set you back a bit. Last month, when the Phillies played in London, Rob didn't just throw a first pitch. No, he went big with a ceremonial double play, teaming up with Chase Utley and Bryce Harper. That's some serious fan dedication right there. And if you're a die-hard Sunny fan, you'll love this. There are the Bryceman Cometh t-shirts inspired by the show, floating around the Philly area. Rob's thrilled to see his show's influence spread like that. This weekend, Rob's got another exciting event lined up. He's golfing in the American Century Championship in Nevada. He'll be hitting the greens with his buddy Chase Utley and former MVP Joe Mauer. Rob and Chase have a long-standing friendship that kicked off with a Sunny episode back in 2009 and has only grown stronger over the years. They've even roped Bryce Harper into their antics for promotional videos. But Rob's sports love doesn't stop at baseball. Alongside Ryan Reynolds, he's co-owner of Wrexham AFC, a Welsh soccer team they've turned into a winning squad and a hit TV show. With Wrexham climbing the ranks, Rob knows they'll need some big investors soon to keep up with the top-tier teams. And here's a juicy tidbit: could Rob be eyeing a stake in a Philly sports team? Rumor has it that Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie might be selling a minority stake, and Rob's definitely interested. He's even hinted at it on social media, asking Mr. Lurie to check his DMs. As for what's next on the Sunny front, Rob says writing for the new season kicks off in August, with filming starting in the fall. And who knows, maybe we'll see more Philly sports legends making cameos in future episodes. Stay tuned, folks. Whether it's on the field, the golf course, or our TV screens, Rob McElhenney is always up to something exciting. Yannis Katsambas. Today we bid farewell to a legendary figure in the world of Greek music, Yannis Katsambas, who has passed away at the age of 83. Yannis, along with his younger brother George, formed the iconic band Katsambas Brothers, also known as Katsampakia, back in 1955. Born in Agrinio, Yannis on July 15, 1941, and George on January 1, 1944, the Katsambas brothers left an indelible mark on the music scene. Their journey began in earnest with the release of their first album in 1968, which was followed by dozens more over the years. Many of their songs have a distinctive Latin flair, showcasing their versatile talent. The Katsambas brothers didn't just stick to music, they also made their mark in cinema. They appeared in numerous Greek films, starting with Alice in the Navy, and even made an appearance in the 1963 international film Fun in Acapulco starring the legendary Elvis Presley. Yannis Katsambas' passing marks the end of an era for Greek music and cinema. His contributions, alongside his brother George, will forever be remembered and celebrated. Our thoughts are with his family, friends, and countless fans who mourn this great loss. Armando Nunes, Sr. Armando Nunes, Sr., a towering figure in international television distribution, has passed away at the age of 96. Nunes, Sr. died of natural causes on July 10th in Miami, leaving behind a legacy that has profoundly shaped the TV industry across the globe. Born in Cuba in 1927, Nunes, Sr. embarked on an illustrious career that began with 20th Century Fox, first in Havana and then in New York. His journey took a dramatic turn when he fled Cuba in 1960 after Fidel Castro came to power. With his wife Clara Jo, who was 8 months pregnant at the time with their first son, Armando Jr., the family made their way to the United States. Armando Nunes, Sr. became a vital part of ITC Entertainment starting in 1964. Under the leadership of the charismatic, cigar-smoking British executive Lou Grade, who founded ITC in 1954, Nunes, Sr. quickly rose through the ranks. He made a name for himself by successfully selling the European co-production Return of the Saint to CBS in 1978, a feat his boss had been unable to achieve. Over the decades, he became a familiar and respected figure for network executives worldwide. After ITC was sold to Polygram in 1995, Nunes, Sr. continued his influential career under David Ellender at Universal, which acquired Polygram 4 years later. He retired in 2000, settling in Miami Beach. In 2013, Nunes, Sr. received the prestigious MIP-TV Médaille d'Honneur, and honor his son, Armando Jr., also received that same year. Colleagues remember Nunes, Sr. as a consummate world traveler with a knack for storytelling, able to recount tales from almost any country. He was known for his love of Cuban cigars, a quiet nod to his heritage despite his deep pride in being an American. Armando Nunes, Sr. is survived by his sons, Armando Jr. and David, both of whom have followed in their father's footsteps in the TV industry, and his grandsons. Memorial services will be held in Miami, where friends and family will gather to celebrate the life of a man whose impact on international television distribution will be remembered for generations.